Up with KREM begins now.
Well, right now on Up with KREM, the inland Northwest is waking up to worse air quality. This morning, visibility is low in the Spokane area. Nicole Hernandez is live this morning.
You can really smell that smoke, and you can see behind me just how little you can see over the bluff.
And temperatures are going to be up into the 100s this weekend as well as we continue to track how long that air quality is going to last for the region.
And the worst air quality in eastern Washington is in Pullman right now. Today, WSU students are moving back to campus for the fall semester. Our Tim Pham is live from all morning long. Well, good morning. We are starting things off with breaking news as our region has the worst air quality in the country. Thanks for joining us for Up with KREM. I'm Channing Curtis. Now, like I mentioned, right now, air quality in the Spokane area is sitting in the unhealthy range. But overnight, other parts of our region worsened and dropped to very unhealthy. So this morning, we have team coverage to keeping you updated all morning long, all the way to Whitman County. Our very own Tim Pham is live in Pullman this morning. Now, Whitman County actually has the worst air quality in eastern Washington. Back here in Spokane, we're crossing our fingers for a less hazy weekend. Thomas Patrick is in the Outdoor Weather Center to talk to us a little bit later about when we could see some relief from the smoke. And Nicole Hernandez is live in Spokane County right now. Let's go ahead and check in with her first. Nicole, what are the conditions like where you are?
Yeah, Channing, really just not good. Very, very smoky, very hazy. As soon as you step outside, you will just smell that smoke, and you can really see it. A lot of times you can smell it, but you can't really see it. But take a look behind me here. You can see just how little visibility we have really across our entire city and our entire region right now. This little spot right here is a very popular sunset spot here up on the South Hill as you're headed towards the High Drive area. But you know, normally you can see clear across this little valley here all the way clearly to the trees across the valley over on the hill over there. But today you can just barely see the outline and the shadow of that, which is just absolutely crazy. Even looking down into the valley where you know it's closer, those trees that are closer to us, those still look hazy. So it just goes to show how dense this smoke is today, and it really is causing issues. You know, being out all morning, my throat is starting to feel it just a little bit, and those are the things that you really should listen to. You should try to get indoors into a place with less smoke. If you start feeling those symptoms of that smoke getting to you, that sore throat, maybe runny nose, watery eyes, a headache even can be a symptom of that smoke getting to you. So just make sure you're being careful, listening to what your body's telling you, because it is at that unhealthy point right now here in Spokane. Of course, we'll be checking in throughout the morning about how this smoke continues throughout the day. In Spokane, I'm Nicole Hernandez.
Now, of course, we want to know what it looks like where you're waking up this morning. Go ahead and text us a photo of the smoke in your area. You can send them to that number on your screen. It's 509-448-2000. We'll be showing these photos all morning long here on Up with KREM. Now, one thing Nicole mentioned is when will we see some relief from all of this smoke and even from some of these hot temperatures that are moving into our area? Thomas, what do you think? How long will this smoky situation last?
Yeah, it's going to be at least through this weekend. We're actually under air quality alerts through Monday morning. And I don't think we see relief until Tuesday of next week. So just expect to have this kind of weather, the heat and the haze together through this weekend at the very least. I mean, you can see another look. Mount Spokane is supposed to be somewhere behind the clock tower on that live shot, and temperatures are going to start warming up fast because the sun has risen. It is shining through that smoke, and the higher it gets in the sky, the less smoke it has to shine through. So it's going to be just as hot, even though it is quite hazy, and we're seeing those reduced visibilities as a result of all this wildfire smoke. Visibility of just 1 mile right now in Pullman, the lowest visibility across our map, and pretty much everyone is experiencing at least unhealthy, if not very unhealthy air quality, including in Pullman, Lewiston, even up towards Omak, and even Sandpoint at times has been in that very unhealthy stage because we just have so much smoke that has inundated our area. But yes, the heat is going to be another priority for this weekend. Excessive heat warnings in effect until 8 o'clock on Saturday, as temperatures will be pushing that 100-degree mark for the 7th time this year in Spokane, and that could be a record breaker for this weekend as well. More details on the air quality forecast and when we do finally get that relief coming up in a few minutes.
It's a coffee and pastry shop serving up more than just delicious treats. How Christ Kitchen in Spokane is striving to help women in the inland Northwest, one cup of coffee at a time.